Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Out of Order. Guys, this is a special episode. There is a lot that's going to happen in this episode. Let's start with the beginning. I loaded the game. I AFK'd the game for maybe an hour or so. When I came back, our tunnel had collapsed. All right. You will see the time lapse of it right after this. But before that, I was standing on the side here. I only had one dump deck here. I've extended it. I'll talk about that as well. I was just standing here and the wall was right here and I had my axe out and I just went away. I AFK'd here. When I came back to my left, the entire section came down and the dump deck side of this dump deck was completely covered and it was a wall all the way down here. So I cleaned that up. You will see a time lapse of it. And then I decided to make a tunnel. My ramps, finally I figured it out. Ramps parts, one, two, three, four. This is 404. This is 304. They go by numbers. So I finally figured that out. I dug all the way till here and I added a second conveyor system, a second hopper. So now, eventually what I want to do is I want to get this guy and I'm going to start digging straight. So that's what we're going to do so we can dump everything in here. All right. So let's get to the cutscene. All right, so now that you've seen that, let's go ahead. All of that dirt plus this digging got us a lot of material. So I don't know why the character runs really slow now. Maybe he's old, maybe he's tired. We need a new one. Let's go ahead and see how much material we have in our storage. I've made this nice and pretty. We have 11,276 copper. We got 21,000, right? Holy moly, that's 21,000 iron ore? What? That is absolutely insane. We need coal desperately, okay? My coal's finished because I'm making a lot of steel. Let's go ahead and put these guys here. Now let's put the dirt here. We'll leave this stuff. This stuff is insignificant, really. Let's go ahead and sell the dirt. Let's sell the copper, 25 grand. And this is 174k. Wowzers. Copper, $202,000. Damn. Let's keep that copper. Let's go ahead quickly view how much material we have made. All right, and then I'll tell you the plan. I know we're supposed to go there. All right, but we need enough money to go there, first of all. So let's go all the way to the end here. These are our copper machines. Look at that there. Wow, a lot of these machines are not running. Let's do copper. Let's tell this guy to do copper. Let's tell this guy to do copper. Let's tell this guy to do copper. Tell this guy. This guy's already doing copper. How much? Oh my god, we have 6,000 copper. We'll tell the rest to do iron. Alright, like this will... This is infinite iron, but we do need a lot more coal to turn all of this iron into steel. Okay, this is... We can tell this guy to make steel. This is iron. Alright, these are all running. These are all running. This is not running. Let's tell these to make steel. Perfect. Steel. Perfect. This one's not running. Steel, please. Thank you so much. And that is it. So after that, you can start making iron. This one, let's fill this up with iron and then sell the rest of the iron. Alright, perfect. This iron 133k and this is 121k. We got a 346k. Meow. Do I have any steel I collected? No. All right, I got one, two, three, four, five of these. I got one, two, three, four, five of these, and I got two of these. All right, we got almost 1,000 steel block plus 100, so that's 1,100, and we got 166 here. Let's collect these. Only have 70 beams because I just collected these recently. All right. The reason I am rushing through this and making as much money as possible because I want 202, 166. Let's do just 42 plus. All right. Oh, we got a lot of nuts and bolts. We got... Yeah, we need more steel beams here, bro. This is... you can look at the query here. Sorry, queue here. We got over like 1,000 for each one, so we are Gucci. All right. So the reason I want to make all this money ASAP is because in order to move down there, we need the big boy bulldozer. All right. The one right now we have, it's a baby. It's completely garbage. All right. So if we go into vehicles, dozers, dozer Dave, this is $1.7 million. All right. And this big boy should be able to do the job. So we need a lot of money. Now, the amount of steel frame we have, 1,000, it's going to net us about $2 million. So we should be able to buy this right off the bat, the D11. But the issue is, once I've cleared it, we need equipment to move that dirt in order to start to make money, which means we need a $1.9 million arc work. Already work. All right, and this bad boy's 2 millis. All right, this thing is massive, and that's all we need. We don't need a rock truck. Even though this is unlocked right now, 4.8 million, 3.5 million, we're almost at level 50. We're gonna have this one soon too. We don't need this because this excavator is so big. Sorry, this front loader is so big. We can just dump it right into the hopper until we make enough money. But going there is going to be a huge amount of expense because we got to pay for fuel, and that's all topsoil, so we're not going to be pushing that into our hopper. Like, no, that's dirt. The pay dirt will be below, right? And we got to pay for fuel. So this is our money making operation, and I want to have enough leftover money to go there so we are comfortable, because remember, I gotta buy these things probably, you know, like I gotta buy a lot of floors. We have 102 floors because I destroyed a lot of our ramps down there, if you saw. So we have a lot of this. We have 110 concrete wall as well. We got 112 really. But walls we're not really gonna use. Concrete floor we're gonna use. So we're gonna be burning through money, which is why I just want to make as much money as possible from here so we don't get messed over. So let's try this. I extended the deck, and I didn't change the height unfortunately because it was going to take me way too much longer. It's going to take too long. So I've gotten rid of these wooden roofs, so hopefully the dirt doesn't pile up. All right, let's go ahead, zoom out. Zoom out. There we go. Let's go ahead, get this bad boy started. We're gonna leave it on the low gear. What did it dig out? Let's go right ahead. Whoops. We're gonna just... Perfect. There we go. That works for me. I'm gonna turn it a little bit. Wow. That is absolutely insane. Look at the amount of money we're gonna make. There's stuff falling from the roof as well, the ceiling. Why is this thing getting stuck? I don't get it. Let's turn this into high gear. Okay, let's turn this into low gear. You know what we can do actually? Here, I know what we can do. Never mind. We're not gonna do. We're already at the end here. Wow. Okay, so you guys know we just emptied out our hopper. Alright, and this is gonna be insane. Let me check our box. I'm gonna close this. There we go. Oh man, this is amazing. Let me raise the roof here. Oh yeah. Look at all of that dirt. Wowzers. And that is all like iron too. That's not just worthless dirt, that's iron. Which is insane. Alright, let's carve out that tunnel a little bit higher. Perfect. Look at that. Oh. 1.3 hours I've spent on this machine. I can't believe I've spent that much time. I've barely done much with it. You know what? Just out of curiosity, I want to see how much time I spent on this guy. 3.2 hours. Okay, not bad. I feel like I spent a lot more time than that. Free follow cam. Free cam, free in cam, free follow cam. Let's start pushing that out. Alright. We are going to... Alright, the top end is good now. Let's do the bottom end. We don't want to go down too much or we're gonna have a hard time coming back up. Alright, let's turn that off. For the autosave. Perfect, now we can go again. So I just help out our autosave function. You know, it locks the terraformation so that it doesn't mess up the save file. Alright, we're going down too much. We're gonna have to chill out here. Alright, let's get a little bit of out here. Perfect. Let's start doing this. Yes. Actually, we can do it like this. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Let's Dort. Why? Why are you struggling? All right, we gotta level up. Okay. Whew. We gotta level it out here. Let's get rid of this quickly. Perfect. Yeah. Can we look from here? Ooh. There we go. Look at that. That is amazing. Look at how nicely it's churning. Ah, I love it. Can we? Yes, we can. Yeah. We can just park there and have a little bit of fun. Cool. This is amazing. I'm having so much fun with this. All right, let's do this side here. Perfect. Look at this. We are actually making a legitimate tunnel. I was not even planning to make a believable, good-looking tunnel. I just wanted to make some money quick, and this thing did it. That's amazing. Guys, hit that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate the support. The series has been a huge hit. It's been a success. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Let's close this out quickly. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'm happy you guys are enjoying it. Just want to clean this up. Perfect. We can lay down concrete blocks as floor. Let me just go a little bit further. Okay. Come on. There we go. Wow. kicked around. Yeah. All right. Take out that roof. Perfect. All right. Let's see here. We got 1,842 copper that needs to go. Dang, damn it. It's copper here. No. Man. I hate this. I hate this. Why? It's snap build too. Like, why is it not snapping to anything and just being built for the heck of it, you know? Mega annoying. Let's put some, this is temporary flooring, alright? I'm gonna destroy this once we're done. God damn. And basically, this is the strat. You keep going. Uh, Here we go. Perfect. Alright, so what I mean is, like, we just add another hopper here and we are good. I'm gonna use dynamite to blast this and keep adding more hoppers. We can like just destroy this hopper, put a conveyor belt, and put the hopper here. That simple. So now that that's done, this is 520. This one's already done. All right, by the time we get there, it's gonna be finished. So you can see how amazing of an operation we've had here. I've used explosives. I've used a lot to do with the bulldozer. I've used the tunneler. Remember the tunneler? We went so far inside and look, we're like opened it all up. A lot of it has been with the loader and we made this amazing tunnel. It's tall, but like you can see it's believable. It's like sort of flat roof. Sometimes there's a little bit of a like maybe there's a rock there that fell over, so that we have a cavity here. We have a nice wide floor. Like this is amazing. I'm gonna keep going. Let me know in the comments if you want me to continue doing this. Maybe half the episode we can do this and half the episode we can do strip mining, or actually strip mining what I'm thinking for next episode because it's been too long with this one. Next episode, I think what I'm going to do is I experimented this episode with the time lapse. So next episode, I'm just going to start off. I'm going to say, hey, this is the cut I want to do. And then I'll do like a long time lapse of opening up the entire ground. I think that's how we should do it. All right. Iron, copper, iron. Okay. 20,000, 21,000 copper, 2,000 iron. That ain't bad at all, actually. I think with the loader, we can do the same amount of damage, though. Because I remember using the loader to make this much material. Let's just go ahead and sell all of this and see how much we earned. Holy moly, that's 400k. Wow, that's 400k we made in like, what, 15, 20 minutes with the tunneler? And we didn't cheat, you know, like we did it the way the game told us to do, or the way the game is designed to do, you know? Because I tried, you know, cheating by using the bulldozer and pushing the dirt into the hopper. That didn't work. Maybe I guess it's the mountain that makes it difficult. I could have used the dynamite, blast the material falls into the hopper. That didn't work. It just piles up on top. You know, I didn't abuse any mechanics. I used it the way it's supposed to be used, and this was amazing. Kind of want to continue this. Let me know. So next episode, we will go on an adventure. We will find, you know, a parcel of land that we can claim and then open our pit mining. We just needed a little bit of money, which I did this episode. So next episode, actually, you know what? Let's just go sell all of our no. Next episode we will sell right in the beginning because I still have like 100 plus, almost 200 more steel frames to be made. I will do that off screen, and then once we start recording, I will I'll sell all of that and we will go forward. Where is my cleaning? Oh, my cleaner is up there. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment below. There we go. Tunneler making us mad money. Bye, guys.